The person who inspired me to become a coach was my coach, Daniel Cherubin in Geelong, in Melbourne, and he's been doing jiu-jitsu for now 25 years. And at that time when I went and seeked him out as a coach, I was training jiu-jitsu for probably 5 years, and since then I'm now a 13-year vet in this game, and all inspired by one man, by Daniel Cherubin from Geelong, and huge shout out to Daniel. Simply, as a coach, you've got to develop friendships within your small community or big community, depending on the scale of that you're coaching. And with mine, I've got a couple of hundred people coming through TrojanAcademy, every week. And with that, I've just developed friendships. Yeah, for sure, and especially in jiu-jitsu, I'm not going to speak on all martial arts, but certainly without any doubt in my mind, with jiu-jitsu you have to have been, involved in the sport at a high level as a competitor, just to be able to deliver that broad spectrum service to the client and to the members, being that, you have to have been under the stress and the processes of competition to be able to then deliver that, whether it's verbally or physically, to your members. So certainly, without any doubt. Yeah, definitely. I definitely think that emerging coaches need credit, because without these emerging coaches, what's going to be for the future of all sports? And that includes jiu-jitsu, where I come from. So certainly I try to give the recognition to my emerging coaches, and they're as young as 13 years old, and they're on. So of course, just give the credit to these emerging coaches, because where are we going to be in 5, 10, 20 years? It's hugely important. Coaching development in Tasmania is, something that we've needed for a very long time, because we want our athletes to stay here. Number one, we want our athletes to have the best possible coaching, so that the teams that we're starting to gain in speed, like in the NBL and perhaps even soon the AFL, and many more sports, jiu-jitsu, cricket, and every gamut of sport needs so much development, because we want to keep our athletes here, because just like any other state in Australia, we've got the capability to house these sports. Quite easily. We do it by having developed a community within TrojanAcademy, and we do that by small events, big events, quarterly. We go down to hyperdrive, car racing and racing and things like that. We head down to the local eateries together. We have breakfast, lunch and dinner. We do all this stuff. We also have team gradings and kids gradings. We share these experiences together, and I make sure from my behalf that in order to keep my team fit, healthy and mentally healthy, is to bring us and keep us all together as a community.